I'm 19. I go to Saddleback right now. It's a community college by where I live. I'm majoring in real estate development, and then I also do photography and acting. Honestly, they're not that bad. The goggles are so funny. I've taken a photo like that too. I feel her. The awkward stage of life, like, they're really not that bad. My little sister does cheer too, so I kind of thought of her. She definitely looked like that at one point. I mean, are any yearbook photos really that good? Like, everything's bad about taking a yearbook photo, so honestly, again, still just kind of awkward stage of life. They're all taken at school, like all these first 4 ones, and school, so can't blame them. This one's funny too. Just a bad angle. And the blurred out face in the back's funny too. I had acne, so I feel this one too. I've taken plenty photos like that, showing off my acne, trying to get it better. And then this one's funny too. This one and the N one are my favorite because this one's just like a double chin and like super low and awkward and funny. Do I have to give a reason for eliminating them?
I'd like to hear a reason.
Oh, it's so mean. I feel really bad. I'm gonna go with contestant 3. I don't really know my reason. I just think number 3 first. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm so sorry, I feel so bad. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Marshall, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Glow up, for sure.
Thank you.
I like your outfit too.
Thank you.
Very nice. I feel so bad.
Don't feel bad. You know, I kind of assume redheads are an acquired taste, so I figured I'd either be the first to go or the last to go.
Who will be our next elimination?
Number 7. Hi, nice to meet you.
So I felt like me and another girl almost my age are going to be eliminated now.
Yeah, they're really not that bad.
Well, they are.
Yours is funny. How old were you in that?
I guess like 14-ish.
That's not bad. That's just young.
Okay,
Very
nice
cool.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you. All right, contestant 1, can you tell me about the goggles?
Yeah, so a very silly picture. We were just in chemistry class one day. I was about like 14 or 15, and my best friend, who I'm still so incredibly close with, she just said like, pose right here, do like that smile that I always like to do. And she's gonna come up with like an alter ego for me, and that's where Jerry came from.
I was just about to say, who's Jerry?
And to this day, it's like a really cute thing, I think. She still calls me Jer. That's like her little nickname for me. That's where the story came from, but I love that picture. I really think
it's funny.
Personality pick.
How old were you?
14, 15-ish.
Okay, number 2, can you tell me about your picture?
Yeah, I was, well, like you said, like kind of awkward stage in life, but I still did like cheer. So I just like smiled. My mom was like, smile. And I was like, okay. And I looked at it, I was like, oh my God, that's what I look like, but it's okay.
Yeah, to be fair, moms never take good photos, so it's not on you. Number 4, can you tell me about your photo?
Yeah, I was like 15 or 16 in that, and that was my best friend's high school graduation. So I was looking good to me at the time. Looking back, not my best moment, but I mean, it could have been worse.
And then number 5?
I was in a production of the musical Hairspray at the time, and I was in the green room getting ready just for the show. And one of my co-stars thought it would be hilarious while I was halfway through my makeup to start taking photos on my phone while it was at that angle, so you get that glorious 5 head.
And number 6?
Okay, so I was around 15, 16 at that point. Yeah, my acne at that point was just like really bad, and that was like the biggest insecurity I had at the moment. So I was like, you know what? Let me take a picture. You know, what if I do glow up? Like, at that point, I didn't know if I was gonna or not.
I did the same thing. I'm gonna go with number 2. Hi.
I'm Ellie.
Marshall.
Nice
to meet you.
How are you?
Good. Glow up for sure again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
You as well. Number 2 is pretty attractive. Yeah. Number 5.
Hi. My name's Sahai.
Marshall, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Like your outfit.
Thank you.
Looks awesome.
Thank you.
How'd you like my photo?
I think it's the funniest one up there. Like
Yeah.
first, second, I think.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys got that one, but good job. Like he looks like Elvis. It's like, I don't know if it's because like the trailer for the new Elvis movie is in my head, but he like looks like slick back, like Grease Monkey kind of, but in a good way.
This will be for all of you guys. How old are you? Are you in school? Where do you go to school? And then what do you do for work?
So I'm 21. I'm currently a senior at UCLA and I'm about to graduate in 2 months. I'm trying to go into something along the lines of marketing.
Okay. I just got rejected from UCLA yesterday, so.
I'm so sorry
No,
on
no, it's
behalf
not your
of them.
fault. It's not your fault. Very cool.
Hi, I'm 20. I'm not in school. I was gonna go to school after I graduated, but I was just not in it for the online thing. So I moved out here, lived out here in my car for about 5 or 6 months, and now I do social media work.
Very cool. Where are you from?
I'm from Albuquerque, New
No
Mexico.
way.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Hi, okay, so hi, I'm also 20. I'm currently double majoring in real estate and nursing, both at 2 different schools, but I'm doing real estate at my local community college. And yeah, so hopefully I can get my license this year and hopefully graduate nursing in the next 2 years.
Okay.
What about you?
Okay. I'm 19. I'm transferring right now. I just got rejected from UCLA, like I said. I'm still waiting back on a bunch of other places, but what are your guys' hobbies?
Music is one of my greatest hobbies. I love to sing and I'm part of like some performance groups at UCLA. They have my entire heart.
What's your favorite song?
To sing or to listen to?
Both.
To sing, probably throw some like Feeling Good by Nina Simone in there. To listen to, probably Put Your Records On. That's always like a classic that I can
Okay.
never get
It's a
sick
good
of.
one.
Yeah.
You wanna like give us a little singing?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll do the song that I said. Birds flying high, you know how I feel.
I'm not laughing at you. No, I swear.
No, you're
I'm not
so
laughing
good.
at you.
I didn't expect that.
Mine is also music. I've been writing songs for 11 years now and singing pretty much my whole life. And yeah, just like hanging out too. That's a cool hobby of mine.
I guess my main hobby right now would not to sound like a gym rat, but I spend a lot of time in the gym, like try to go every single day. I also crochet. I feel like that's such an old lady thing to do.
That's cool. No, that's cool.
What's your music taste like?
It's not very good. I like a lot of country music and just kind of whatever on the radio, but country's like my #1. I was born in El Paso, Texas,
Oh.
so I grew up around it a lot. Not a lot of people like it though, so.
Yeah, understandable.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I love country music. I grew up in like the same area.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna eliminate Jerry. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Marshall. Nice to meet you. Where did Jerry come from?
Out of my friend's mind, you know.
Yeah, nothing like sparked it.
She's a genius. Jerry has stuck with me and she is truly like my alter ego and I like to keep the silly fun side still. Life goes like by fast, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she's like the child within me and
Awesome.
everything I still wanna.
Good photo, love it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I do appreciate it.
Of course.
Honestly, the cracked singing was so much more embarrassing than the actual photo in my mind.
You were so good.
Thank you.
Next elimination.
#6.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Janaya.
Marshall.
So real estate, that's cool.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it was so hard. I was like, real estate, you know? It's the
Yeah.
same thing.
But that's cool that you're
How
like
far are you out from your license?
2 months away.
Okay,
So in 2 months, I'm gonna
there you go.
take my test. Hopefully I pass the first time.
Very
Did
cool.
you pass the first
I
time?
did.
But yeah, it was really nice
Yeah,
meeting
you
you.
too.
He's what I expected him to look like. Right after he said he's into real estate, I was like, I had like an image of what he would. Definitely somebody I would have like had a little crush on back in the day.
Oh, jeez.
Are you excited?
Yes,
Okay, do you feel like you made the right choice?
I think so.
Can I have a #4? Please come out now.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Haley.
Marshall.
Good to meet you.
I thought you had a cool story.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Yeah.
So what do you do for social media?
I currently live in a content house and I do assistant work. And yeah, that's like pretty much it for now. I'm trying to get into management. Yeah,
Awesome. Cool.
very cool.
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 Are we satisfied? Are we like, let's get a side by side?
Yeah, she had a good glow up for sure.
I got bullied so much in middle and high school, like specifically based on how I looked. And just one morning, I don't know, just started getting progressively cuter, I guess. Progressively not that bad. Right now? Oh no. Oh, you look like a little theater kid.
Oh, bro, it's so bad. All right, yeah, so I was on a family trip. My photography page started getting a lot of followers. So then I thought I was like an influencer. I thought I looked good. And then I realized I most definitely do not look good.
Is this a thirst trap?
At the time, I think I thought it was, but
What does like a glow up mean to you?
I mean, obviously there's the assumed like physical glow up, but I also think it has to do with a lot of like confidence and coming into your own and just like finally figuring out how to like work with what you have as a person. And I think once you figure out how to do that, that's the true glow up.
Everyone is taking like their own time and space to grow into their own skin. If I see a bad picture nowadays, it's not, I look bad, I'm ugly. It's, this is a bad picture and I'm a beautiful person.
I'm gonna get this tattooed on my face.
I feel like it's like that photo where you just get home from a fresh haircut and he's like looking in the mirror, he's like, oh yeah, this is good. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Not
bad.
bad.
It's really
I will just repeat this phrase how you used to repeat it.
Yeah, but like you're confident in that.